It was a calm morning in the forest. The sun was rising and everything seemed peaceful until a worried pigeon came flying straight to Ranu the sparrow's nest. Ranu sister, I need your help, he cried. My son Kiki, he fell into a pit while playing. He doesn't even know how to fly yet. The pit is deep and so small that I can't even fit inside. But maybe you can, sister. Maybe you can save my little Kiki. Without hesitation, Ranu replied, Then what are we waiting for, brother pigeon? Let's go, right now. They flew together toward the spot and soon they saw it, a tiny hole in the ground. A few other birds were already there, anxiously waiting. There it is, Ranu. That's the pit, said one of the birds. Ranu looked closely. It does seem small, but to save a child's life, I'll do anything. And without a second thought, she dove inside the dark, narrow pit. Everyone held their breath. The forest fell silent. Ranu's sister, are you okay? Did you find my Kiki? The pigeon called out nervously. No answer. Just when everyone began to fear the worst, Ranu flew out of the pit, her wings slightly dusty, and in her beak was little Kiki. My Kiki! The pigeon shouted with joy, hugging his son with trembling wings. You risked your life to save mine. Thank you, sister. Ranu smiled gently. Whenever I help someone, it makes my heart happy. Days passed and the forest was once again calm. Until one day Ranu the sparrow suddenly fell ill. What's happening to me? She groaned in pain. Hearing her cries, a nearby bird, Mittu, came rushing over. Ranu sister, what's wrong? My stomach, it hurts a lot. Mittu quickly flew to get doctor. Bulbul, the forest's trusted doctor, after examining Ranu doctor. Bulbul's face turned serious. Ranu, I'm afraid it's an infection. If you don't eat the blue apple before sunset, you might not survive. Everyone froze. I'll get it, shouted the pigeon. Tell me where the tree is. Bulbul shook her head, saddened. Humans? They cut down 100 trees in the forest. The blue apple tree was one of them. I'm afraid it no longer exists. The birds lowered their heads, but just then a loud cry broke the silence. My eye, it was Gauri, the poet bird. I can't open it, something went in. They all rushed outside. Bulbul examined her. It looks like some poisonous nectar has entered her eye. If we don't get the green flower from Black Hill, she'll go blind forever. Gauri gasped. But I can't go. I can't see anything. And it's dark and dangerous there. Who would go for me? A soft voice spoke up. It was Ranu again. I will. What? Ranu, you're already sick. Everyone protested. It's okay, she said calmly. I still have time until sunset. And before I go, I want to give someone else the gift of sight. There was silence, and then tears. Ranu flew off toward Black Hill. The sky was turning grey, the wind picking up. Oh dear God, she whispered. Give me strength to do this one last thing. Finally, after pushing through thick trees and thorny bushes, she spotted the green flower. She plucked one and prepared to fly back when the pain in her stomach grew unbearable. Please, just hold the pain for a little while. She sat on the ground, eyes closing from exhaustion. And then she saw it, a tree nearby, bearing blue apples. The same apple Bulbul told me about? Summoning all her strength, Ranu flew up, grabbed an apple and ate it. Within seconds, her pain disappeared. She felt strong again. Thank you, God, she said with joy. With the flower in her claws and new life in her wings, Ranu flew back. Gauri was still crying in pain. Look, someone shouted, Ranu's back, she did it! Bulbul gently squeezed the green flower's nectar into Gauri's eye, and in moments Gauri opened her eyes. I I can see! I can see! Tears flowed again, but this time from happiness. Thank you, Ranu, you saved me, Gauri said, voice trembling. Ranu sister, how's your stomach now? Asked Mittu. I'm completely fine. Ranu smiled. And guess what? I found the blue apple tree. It's still there.